Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. I'm going to do the look from the HudaBeauty Nude palette that you would have seen in the little haul video that I did. Now this is a first try. I mean, obviously I swatched the colours in the last video, but I've never used them on my eyes. So this is a complete blind run. I do try, if I can, to try them out before I do a look. I've usually practiced a little bit, but I haven't with this one. What am I looking for? I'm going to use the, what is it, Ultra Eye Primer. I'll zoom you in a little bit. I hope the lighting's, okay. Because I'm down to one small light at the top and the ceiling light. I need to get some new lighting. But pennies, there's not enough pennies at the moment for that sort of thing. So I'm just going to have to manage. I don't know what I want to get. I used to have, well, I still have got them, but they're broken. One, the light switch doesn't work, and then on the other one, the umbrella thing that was round it is broken, like most umbrellas do. Not that it's been out in the wind or anything. Right, I'm going to set that with Bare. Gosh, my hair really needs cutting and colouring. So do excuse that. I mean, I've stuck it up in a bun today. I wanted to put my scrunchies round, the hair scrunchies, but I'm just going to put some lip balm on, just a little. Well, I was too lazy to go back upstairs and get it. Alright, I need to get a base. I'm going to use the Colour Tattoo from Maybelline in Creamy Beige. Just going to put that on my mobile lid up to the crease. Oh, even I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, it's light, it's dreadful. It's a horrible, horrible day. Really dull outside. See how this video looks. I might have to redo it. If the lighting's any good. Right, just up and a little bit into the crease. Right, I'm going to do my crease first, and I'm going to use lace in the crease. If I can find the brush, there we go. Just going to use a small pointy brush. It's fairly dense, this brush. So into the crease and a little bit above. This is transition shade. And going on quite well. I hope there's not too much fallout because I've done my face makeup. I'm going to blend that with another brush in a second. 2, or a minute or 2, should have said, shouldn't I? It's going to take more than a couple of seconds to do this. Right. Blending brush and blend that a little. Zoom you in tiny little bit. Right. I did another makeup look the other day. I watched it back and you were far too close, so I've had to have bought that one. I've got that one to remake. So, oh yeah. Right, I want to put a different crease colour. I want to darken the crease up. I'm going to use Secret. I'm going to start with Secret, and I might put a little bit of Tickle in there. So I want to go in the crease with that. This is a tapered brush like the other one was, but this one's much softer. Maybe I should have used it the other way around actually. This is a bit softer in there. And let's blend again. Can't see in that. Just going to check, make sure that it was even, but I really can't see in that mirror. I think that's okay. Still want to put a bit more into the crease. I'm going to use the brush that I used first off, because it is a little bit more. Oh, and I'm going into the Tickle shade. That's a little bit darker, I think. Might look to be in the palette. Back with the blending brush. Right. Need something a bit more brown. I'm going to go and try Tease. A smaller. Gosh, I'm getting through some brushes. This look. When I get to know the shadows and the looks I can do with it, I won't use as many brushes. And I hate washing brushes. Right, blending brush again. Rub that off a bit. That's a bit better, I think. You know, the palettes I got at Christmas, I didn't obviously film over Christmas, but I wanted to try them out. So obviously I got used to how the colours worked and what colours went together. For the time I made a video for you, I knew my way around the palette. But this, it's pretty scary, I don't know it. I'm going to go with a flat brush and going to use Love Elite, this one here, and put it on the outside corner of my eye on the lid. I don't see any fallout at the minute along here, which is good. Which is really good. So just packing that on a little bit into the crease, or up to the crease. Like that. It's a bit more of a pinky shade, this. Just got my earring caught to my jumper. That. I'm going to blend a little bit in the crease. Like so. I need to find something to put on the inner corner. I'm going to use Crave. It's a brighter shade. There's a bit of a contrast to the other one. Try and find the brush that I haven't used. I'm going in with a flat brush again into Crave. And put that. Have a little bit of a glitter effect going on here. And I can feel that dropping down my nose. Didn't knock it off, shake my brush off enough before I started with that. Try it again. That's better. But then I have to build it up, which you should with your eyeshadows. You shouldn't do what I did there and try and put it on all in one go. That's a very bad mistake, Caroline. You should know better. It's very quite sheer, this colour. It actually came off better on my finger. Try and see what I can do with my finger. Yeah, it seems to work better with my finger, that one. Using the mirror on the palette. My eyesight has got so much worse, I think, over the last few months. Really having problems seeing. Right, see with that. Get my I've got my powder brush. Now, hopefully that has enough powder on there to get rid of any fallout that there might be, which there really wasn't a lot, which I'm very, very surprised for a dupe palette. I thought it would be a lot more powdery, which it isn't. It's not too bad at all. And I'm going to go with three colours here you could use for brow bone. I don't know which one to use. There's three there. Oh, excuse the little finger. I think I'm going to go with a creamier shade. I'm going to use Play. A little bit more yellowy colour. I think it has a little bit, I don't know, I think actually not yellow, I think it has a little bit of a pink undertone. I'm going to blend that in there. Yeah, that looks a little better than one of the other colours, I think. And I'm going to get my blending brush and just blend that edge a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. I'm going to use the e.l.f. one because I'm still trying to test this one out. I'm using one of my Emily 209 brushes. This is my favourite brush for lining. It just looks like that. And I thought I didn't want to use black. I think it was be a little bit harsh for this look, so I just sort of tried brown. I thought I'd try brown. That's better. I think I'm right as well. I don't think you could use black, but be a lot more harsh. Just keeps it a little bit warmer. You think? I'm going to do the other eye. Like so. Let that dry. I'm going to go underneath. I've got some glitter on my face just there. Take that underneath a little and smudge it through just a little bit. And then I'm using what's left on my brush. Don't need any more than that. That looks better. Not gone so far in there, but I've gone further in that way, so I'm going to have to copy the other side, unfortunately. Okay. With it on that. Trying not to make this video too long. I don't know how long I've been going now. Always takes a little bit longer when you're not sure of your shadows. Oh, I don't know if you've noticed when I've been with my brushes, I burnt my finger really badly and my thumb really badly getting pizza out of the oven. I went to the chemist. I've got makeup in that. That's not going to do it any good, is it? I went to the chemist and asked them if there was anything that I should put on that, and the pharmacist said the best thing I could do is just to leave it open, but it is so sore, and the burn goes right down to there. You know, luckily that one hasn't peeled so much. I mean, I caught the skin on that, and it lifted it. If I could have left the dead skin on top, it would have healed better underneath. But unfortunately, it got caught. Right, I'm going to use a small, if I don't throw it away, pointed brush. It's quite stiff, this one, and do some colour underneath my eye. I'm going to Love Elite. That's the one I'm going to use. That's the one that I used on the outer part of my eye, and just run that over the brown. Putting the brown down just gives the shadow something to stick to. I prefer to do it that way. Scrub that off, and then I'm going to use Daydream on the inner part. There. And then I'm going to go in with the inner colour there, which we call Crave, just to bring that, match that up a little bit with the inner corner, or the inner corner of the lid. There we go. Okay. Just need to blend. Went a little bit over where I'd normally go there. Just noticed. Oh, the other side matches. So. Right, I'm going to curl my lashes. Don't think this liner's dry. Did I say? Yeah, I said I'm still testing this liner out, this e.l.f. liner. I'm going to be doing a video soon to let you know how I feel about it. There we go. And we're going to use my Essence Volume Boost mascara. This is getting towards the end of the tube. I need to get a new one, obviously. But it's sold in Wilko, and I haven't had a chance to go in that direction to get it. But I am going next week I've got an appointment. I've been forced into one of these psychologist, not psychiatrist, psychologist in appointments from the pain clinic. I'm not keen on going because I do not see the point of me talking about my pain is going to make it any better at all. But I've been pushed towards it. I've been fighting it for a couple of years now, saying no, I'm not going, and she basically really sort of put me right in a corner, and I felt that, and there was two of them against one as well. The nurse was in there as well, and in the appointment when I saw my pain clinic consultant, and they were both sort of not necessarily pressurising me, but they were, if you get my meaning. And I've cancelled an appointment a couple of times already, so I think I really ought to go. So I don't know, but as I said, I really don't see the point in me talking about my pain. It is not going to make it any better. So we'll see. But I don't want to go, as you get the idea. Right, oh sorry, did I tell you that was Rimmel's wonderful Argan Oil Mascara. And this one, that's not waterproof, as you know. This one is the Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara in waterproof. I put these two together and they work really well. I don't like the waterproof mascara in the Rimmel one. I don't know why. Shouldn't be really any different, should it? Really, a lot. But I'm really not keen on it. So these two together work well. Came across it by accident. Wasn't concentrating there. Mascara brush right in my eye. Oh, I really didn't need that. Oh. Didn't water too much, but until it's watering, and you can see where I blinked and got some mascara on the bottom. I'll leave that for now and scratch it off with my finger gently when it's dry. Because if you try and remove it now, you will make one hell of a mess. Oh, sorry, one heck of a mess. But if you do it when it's dry and gently scratch it with your finger. Oh, watery eye. It will come off. Right, I'm going to pop my glasses on. I'll show you a bit. That's the eye look. I've got to try and look into the viewfinder rather than looking over there, because it's not right, is it? So that is the look. Hope you see I'm doing it again. My eyes are over here. No, we'll look in here. It's not working for me. That is the eye look. What I've come up with. Hope that's all right. All right, I'm going to pop some lipstick on. Drop you down a little bit so you don't disappear out of view. I'll get a tissue and dump that off. And the lipstick and the liner I'm going to use, the liner is from MUA. It's called Caramel Nugget. And the lipstick is W7. And it is called, no it isn't, it's number 7. And it is called, I can't see. No, it's not called, I can't see, but you'll be able to see, I hope. gosh, what is it? Rose. Maybe if I pop my glasses on I'll be able to see. Try to read it without glasses. Still can't see. Something spice, I think. Oh gosh. Right, I'm going to outline my lips and fill in. I love this lip liner. It's really good. It's a lovely colour. I like their lip liners full stop. They stay on so well. Top lip. You didn't hear that, but my tummy gurgled. It's not getting any brighter outside. Okay. And lipstick. Stop trying to see what it says. Cinnamon spice. That's what it is. It looks like that. It's a matte. Well, actually, a silky matte. It's not quite totally matte, which is nice. Just gone outside the lines. So the trouble with these lipsticks, they lose their shape at the top end very, very quickly. I only need a lip brush. I do have one. Numerous ones in there. I'm just going to matte that down and do another layer. Because I find when I do this one, if I do, well, a lot of my lipstick, I will do this with, put an extra layer on, and it seems to stay on longer. There we go. And then I'm going to highlight, which I hadn't done because I needed to sort of sweep, if I needed to put powder and sweep that away, any fallout, which I was really pleased with and I didn't have to. Right, on the cheek, don't go too far here because it will get fine lines, and I certainly have fine lines, which are getting bigger. Right, down the centre of my nose, do a little bit there, centre of my nose. Always do a little bit on my chin, and then use my finger, do my Cupid's bow. There we go. And that is the look with the rest of the makeup from the Huda Beauty Nude palette. I'm going to pull you up properly. There you go. Now, I hope that you like what I've come up with, and I will be having a play around with this palette and see what other colours I can come up with, colour combinations I can come up with, and do you some more looks from it. I mean, I had a piece of lipstick stuck in the corner. I've had quite a few new palettes over Christmas, and I still have looks to do from those that I've not done for you. So I've got quite a bit of work to do. So that is this HudaBeauty Nude palette. I was expecting it to be more nude than this. I wasn't quite expecting. I mean, when in the pictures, these didn't show up quite so dark. I don't think the picture when they took them was quite as good as it could have been. If it was like this, I would still have bought it because I think it's lovely. But from what I've used here, I am extremely pleased with it. The lack of fallout on a dupe palette is amazing. The colour payoff is amazing. I was going to get rid of that piece of mascara, wasn't I? I haven't got a finger now. You've got to be very, 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 very careful, because you're scratching on your delicate area of your eye. Sorry, you're seeing the inside of my eye there. There you go. That's gone. So there you go. I'm going to just mess that up. That is the look. One last look. Oh, I use my usual face powders that I usually use. I use the Rimmel London Kate Moss palette to contour, blush and highlight. And that's basically it. Tarte Shape Tape to conceal. I think I could have done a little bit more concealing under my eyes this morning. I've got some pretty big dark circle there, which haven't quite gone away on both sides. Did sleep well last night, but you know, is there anything else I need to tell you? Show you? No, that is it. That is everything. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. So bye bye for now.